The lavish wedding of Rajwa Al Saif to Crown Prince Hussein of Jordan captured headlines around the world in 2023. Many assumed her life would be a perfect fairy tale, but the reality has been far from what anyone imagined. She's faced challenges, criticism, and pressures that no one could have anticipated. What difficulties did Rajwa face after her marriage? And how did her life really change after becoming a princess? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified as I upload a new video. Let's go on. Before stepping into the spotlight as a princess, Rajwa Al Saif lived a relatively private life. She was born on the 28th of April, 1994 in Riyadh, the bustling capital of Saudi Arabia, as the youngest of 4 children. Her father, Khalid Al Saif, was a prominent Saudi businessman. He founded the Al Saif Group, a large engineering and construction company credited with projects that shaped Riyadh's modern skyline. Her mother, Azza, also comes from an influential background. She belongs to the prestigious Sudairi family, which is closely related to the current king of Saudi Arabia. Through this lineage, Rajwa is also a descendant of the Queen Mother of Saudi Arabia, making her both an heiress of a wealthy family and a relative of the royal house. Although much of Rajwa's early life remains private, she is believed to have enjoyed a happy upbringing surrounded by family. From a young age, she developed a love for horses, a passion she continues to pursue today. Rajwa completed her secondary education in Saudi Arabia, where she also discovered her interest in architecture and design. After high school, she moved to the United States to study at Syracuse University in New York, one of the country's leading institutions. There, she earned her bachelor's degree in architecture in 2017. Afterward, she moved from New York to Los Angeles, where she earned an Associate of Arts degree in Visual Communications from the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in 2019. During this time, Rajwa also gained practical experience working at the Los Angeles-based architecture firm Patterns Design, before eventually returning to Saudi Arabia to join the Design Lab Experience Design Studio in Riyadh. Like Rajwa, Jordan's Crown Prince Hussein also studied in the U.S., graduating from Georgetown University in 2016, 1 year before his future wife. It remains unclear whether the two met during their time in America. However, in an interview with Vogue Arabia, Crown Prince Hussein revealed that he met Rajwa through an old-school friend. He reportedly fell in love with her at first sight and began pursuing her, spending about 6 months trying to win her heart. "I consider myself lucky, because it's not every day you meet someone like Rajwa," the Crown Prince said. However, many reports have suggested that their marriage was arranged, and that Queen Rania personally chose Rajwa as the ideal wife for her son, impressed by her noble background, education, and elegance. But regardless of the circumstances, the couple truly appears to be in love. The happy couple officially got engaged in 2022 with a celebration held in Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia. Queen Rania shared her joy on Instagram, writing, "Excited to welcome my 3rd daughter, Al Hussein's bride-to-be, Rajwa, to the family. We're so happy for you both." However, since the engagement, Rajwa Al Saif has faced intense public scrutiny and even online attacks. Soon after the news broke, people began digging into her past, sharing old photos from her teenage years. Some images showed her partying with friends or wearing clothes that critics deemed inappropriate for a Saudi Muslim woman. Many accused her of not fitting the image of a traditional princess, while others rushed to defend her, arguing that everyone has a past and that Rajwa was simply a normal young woman living her life before marriage. Despite the criticism, on June 1, 2023, Rajwa and Crown Prince Hussein tied the knot in a lavish royal wedding that the international press called the Wedding of the Year. The grand ceremony was attended by members of royal families and dignitaries from around the world, including Prince William and Princess Catherine of the United Kingdom. Even after the wedding, privacy remained elusive for Rajwa. Leaked photos from her honeymoon showing her in a swimsuit sparked a major scandal, not only in Jordan but also in Saudi Arabia, given her noble lineage. Although these were private moments captured without her consent, some critics argued that her attire was immodest and did not align with Islamic values or the standards expected of the Jordanian royal family. The backlash affected the entire royal family, but many activists condemned the invasion of privacy, calling for legal action against the Spanish website that published the photos. One commenter wrote, "Whether it is a prince or a princess, they are ultimately human beings. It is legitimate for them to seek privacy. I view the publication of these photos and the ensuing discourse as completely inappropriate." For Rajwa, this was her first taste of the harsh realities of being a princess, living under constant scrutiny while having very little control over how her private life was portrayed. Shortly after the grand royal wedding, Rajwa became pregnant. However, before she had the chance to share the joy, her father's health rapidly deteriorated due to cancer. To be with her father, Rajwa had to frequently travel between Riyadh and Amman, stepping out of the public eye. In early 2024, Rajwa's father passed away. At that time, Rajwa was experiencing severe pregnancy symptoms, and doctors strongly advised her to avoid long flights and major emotional stress. As a result, Rajwa was unable to attend her father's funeral in person, and Crown Prince Hussein represented her to pay respects. This was a great emotional blow for her. During this period, Rajwa could hardly eat, causing her weight to drop drastically, and she became extremely thin, sparking concerns about her health. Fortunately, her pregnancy went smoothly, and on August 3, 2024, Rajwa gave birth to a daughter, Princess Iman. According to Jordanian royal succession laws, if the baby had been a boy, he would become second in line to the throne. But as a girl, she cannot inherit the throne. This means Rajwa will likely need to have more children in the future. In Arab royal families, having a son is considered a top priority. Her mother-in-law, Queen Rania, has 2 sons and 2 daughters, while Rajwa currently has only 1 daughter. The road ahead remains challenging, and the pressure will likely increase if she does not have a son, even though the baby's sex is obviously not her responsibility. After the birth of Princess Iman, Rajwa gradually resumed her royal duties. She was regularly seen by Crown Prince Hussein's side at national events, as well as during international visits, embodying poise and elegance in every appearance. Many observers have praised her refined sense of style, noting that her wardrobe choices are both modern and tasteful. Some even compare her to Kate Middleton, pointing out similarities such as the engagement dress Rajwa wore, which closely resembled Kate's iconic gown from her engagement. Some comparisons even went further, placing Rajwa alongside her mother-in-law, Queen Rania. While Queen Rania, at over 50, is widely admired for her beauty and style, and some say she even outshines the younger Rajwa, commentators argue that Rajwa's natural charm and graceful demeanor make her equally striking in different ways. For most people, however, appearance is not the most important factor. What truly matters is that she works diligently and contributes positively to her country. Life for Princess Rajwa after marriage has not been easy. From constant public scrutiny to the pressure of producing a male heir, she faces challenges few can fully understand. Do you think she would make a good queen in the future? Share your opinion in the comments. And that's it. If you enjoyed the video and want more like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up below in appreciation. And if you haven't already, you really want to subscribe to my channel and tick the bell icon so you get notified as I upload a new video every week. See you in the next video.